Welcome to another edition of Whiskey, Games, and Nerd Stuff. Today's whiskey, we're still finishing off the Dented Brick Craft Whiskey. And today's nerd stuff is I came across this box of Wars. Wars is a trading card game, a TCG, back from the early 2000s from Decipher Games. Let's go ahead and take a drink. And let's go ahead and hopefully not knock over the camera. Let's go ahead and open up one of these boxes. Plastic on there was a little tight, so I paused it for a second. Let's go ahead and open up a couple of these. Would love to hear in the comment section if anybody remembers this game, if they do, if they had any good memories about it or not. But let's just go ahead and open up a few packs. I'm not going to open up this entire box, but we will go through a few of these packs and see what we get. All right, let's go ahead and open these up. I'll show some of these cards. I have no idea what the good cards are in this one. What are the rares, uncommons, all that fun stuff. But let's just go ahead and see what we got. If anybody knows a little bit more about this game, please feel free to make a comment in the comment section. Was it a good gameplay? How long was it around? Do you remember it? How good is the collectible market out there? This is just one of those things where I was going through a tote and came across a few boxes of this. Thought, why not open a few for the channel? Again, I do not know what the good cards are and what are not. That's what the back of the cards look like. But I figured we'll just kind of go through some of these, see if anything stands out as, hey, this is a rare or not. Again, I don't remember much about this. It's possible I played this and I just don't remember it. Back so many TCGs, so many good TCGs in so little time. But again, if anybody remembers anything about this game or what their thoughts on it were as far as the collectability, how fun it was, would love to hear the comments. In the meantime, I am just going to be quiet and flip through some of these cards and have a few drinks. That one looks like it could be a rare card. Just kind of looks cool. All right, let's have a drink. That's a cool looking card. It's starting to bring back some vague memories. If I remember correctly, Decipher had the license for Star Wars, one of the earlier Star Wars TCGs, and they lost it. And if memory serves, that's where kind of this came from. Again, I could be wrong. Not exactly 100% if that's true. It's just something I remember hearing somewhere. I'm sure there's people out there that know a lot more about this game than I do. The fine gentlemen over at Dead Decks will know a hell of a lot more about this game than I'll remember. If you haven't checked out their channel, I highly recommend it. Again, it's called Dead Decks. Oh, that one's cool. All right, let's go ahead and have another drink. We'll go ahead and do one more pack, and then I'll kind of save the rest. If this particular video gets enough views and likes and comments, and you want me to open up the rest of the box or some other boxes, then if we get enough interest, I'll go ahead and pull this out and finish opening the rest. Maybe even grab a binder. Oh, there's a foil. So it looks like they do have foils. Don't know how well that's coming across. I think that's the first foil we saw. So I'm not sure, again, how collectible this is, but being how that's the first foil that we've come across, and the off chance that this is valuable to somebody out there that collects and looking for a full file set, I will go ahead and put that in there in a sleeve. But again, this is Wars TCG from Decipher back in the early 2000s. If you want to see me open up the rest of this, please feel free to make a comment in the comment section. And until next time, everybody, cheers.